my video of entrepreneur assignment, Group 7. I'm Nick.
Simone. Holly.
Mike.
Entr.
And Jack.
And today we have Justin as an entrepreneur to sit here and answer some of our questions for you. So can you tell us a little bit about your business?
Okay, so my business is personal training service. I offer this on campus, and it also is a bodybuilding and fitness team.
What's the name of your business?
It's called Roc Fitness, and it's incorporated. Roc Fitness Incorporated.
How did you come up with your name?
Well, back in high school, I had a nickname, and people called me J-Rock, I guess, because of my physique, I guess, and without the K. So I called it Roc Fitness, and I found that was already incorporated. So when we decided to incorporate the business, we called it Team Roc Fitness.
So, how did you separate your business from other businesses? Like, how did you make it unique?
Well, from other businesses from today, personal training has become like a fad almost. A lot of people can get personal training from pretty much anywhere in any gym. Difference between my personal training and something like the Rack or anything else is that they're more guidance and hands-on, and they show you how to work out. Not so much you drill the results, hardcore style working out, and that's what I provide for the people. It's a hardcore style of working out, pretty much. So that's my difference between me and the other competition.
So for your business, how do you attract clients to your business?
Well, right now, how I attract clients is the use of social media. Word of mouth is the biggest form of attraction, and also my apparel. A lot of people wear my apparel, whether it's here, Purdue, or at other colleges. A lot of people wear my apparel, and that's how I attract clients. Another way I attract clients is the offer of my free programs on my website. I offer free programs on my website. You can go on my website. People use my free programs, and that's how word of mouth spreads. They use my free programs, and then people contact me, and then I get them to be personal trained by me.
How did you move from just an idea all the way to a business? Like, did you have any help, or was it just you who wanted to move it to a business?
That was the easiest part. People think that's the most complicated, but that's the easiest part. If you have an idea, you just go with it. And what I did, how I started basically was in 2009. I started bodybuilding, if you will. I started bodybuilding, and I had one client, one kid, a little scrawny kid, came down, started working out with me, and from there I decided I just loved personal training, and I wanted something created out of that. So what I did was went to a simple Google sites, and that's free. Started creating programs, writing up programs that day. Spread it around Facebook, which was the easiest way back in high school, because everybody was on it after school. So that's how I got a lot of people attracted to it. So that idea just turned into an entire business, and I just kept building it from there.
Yeah.
So that was the easiest part.
Entrepreneur starting out, do you have any advice?
For an entrepreneur starting out, like I just said, if you have an idea and then you have something you love and you're passionate about, go with it. Don't hold back and wait. Because you can't, just don't wait. Just go at it. Start something, get help if you need to, get funds. Don't worry about the funds as much, but if you have funds, that's great. But just if you have an idea, just go with it. That's the biggest advice I can give. Best advice.
I guess I have a carry-on question. How did you fund your business? Did you said earlier you made t-shirts and stuff, and social media obviously, but like where like the money come from, I guess?
Okay, so the majority of the funds came from sponsorship.
Okay.
And I don't mean big sponsorship like company sponsorship, family sponsorship, like individual people. That was the biggest contribution. And then also my apparel, that was another big contribution. I sold my apparel online to my friends, and if you have Facebook, you have a lot of friends, and you just pop off, and people just start ordering stuff. So I get the profit, hold on to that profit, and I fund for whatever I need.
Did you design that all yourself?
Yeah, that was the most difficult part, because it's a biased opinion. Like, I like this, I wonder if everybody else will. So, and it sold. So I designed it all by myself. Got a little help from my little brother, because he always has swag. But other than that, I've been doing things by myself so far.
You've mentioned social media, such as Facebook and your website. How important of a role has that played in the success of your business so far?
Well, getting all those funds, a very important role. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I mean, we can keep going on. I don't really play with those things. I'm old school. I don't really like touching all those. It's too many pictures and too many hashtags and all that. I don't really like that stuff. So I hired my little brother He's 18 and he's a basketball player, so he has a bunch of followers. Very easy to get clientele. I also hired a marketing manager. He works at Underground Printing. His name is Kyle. But he works at Underground Printing. He's a manager there, and he's a great marketer on my Facebook page that I have. So I'm kind of hands-off with social media as of now. I touch on my website a little bit, and I design, shirts and free programs, and I sometimes go on Instagram. But it plays a very important role because it attracts everybody that's always on it. A lot of people are on it nowadays.
So how many total employees do you have right now?
Total employees, I would say 3. And it's my mother. She's in charge of the finances. Yeah, I'm above my mom. And my little brother is marketing manager in advertising, and there's Kyle, who's marketing and advertising. So I only have 3 people right now, 4 including me.
Where do you run your business out of?
I can say my apartment right now.
Now, I know you said that you have an idea. That's the easy way to go, just to follow that idea. But with all the other aspects of starting up a business, whether it's marketing, financial reasons, what would you say is what was your biggest adversity or challenge you faced?
The biggest adversity was taking my business from high school, which was back in Illinois, where a lot of people knew me, to Purdue, where nobody knew me. So that first year, with freshman year, my business I literally almost quit because nobody knew me. It was hard to get people to know me and know about me and know about my business. So what I did was I started T-shirts again and started giving T-shirts out for free to people, and people saw and they started catching on. And I put my website in the back, and so that was the biggest adversity, taking my business from well known in a different state to another area where I have competition now all over West Lafayette, a bunch of gyms, including the Correc, and then from not being known to known. Being known to not known. That was the hardest part.
After college, where do you plan to have your business?
Ooh. I'm a kind of go with the flow guy. I go with the flow. Wherever the opportunity is, I go with it. What I want to do is be socially responsible. And since I have that bodybuilding and fitness team, I have 16 people on the roster. What I want to do is kind of make a non-for-profit and have an after-school program for the urban youth, underprivileged kids. So wherever that leads me to, places like Chicago, Cleveland, Detroit, places that are a lot of underprivileged kids lie. That's where I would go.
I have T-shirts with you, so I'll rock it right now. Dude. I'll go to Wiley.
You have a tank top.
Dude.
I have a tank top with my logo on it, but I don't have a.
I'll rock it around campus, dude.
Yeah, I don't have any with me right now. My new one sold out right away because I only got a certain amount, and wasn't my new logo on it. So sorry for taking the shirt off.
How much are your T-shirts?
It depends on the quality of the T-shirt. Like if you get like a 50-50, something like cotton, something like that, I usually charge like $15. So nothing expensive. And like if you get 100% polyester, like stretchy, like material like this, like a dry fit, right? I charge $20, $25.
Okay, I see you have a tank top just coming short sleeve, long sleeve.
Short sleeve and tank top right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you going to innovate it to get pants too, or any other accessories?
We have women on the bodybuilding team that want leggings, and you know how popular leggings are nowadays. So we may get leggings. I don't know. And the guys want short shorts to squat in. Don't ask me why, but I don't. But we'll probably get those too.
Thank you for answering our questions.
Thank you for answering and telling us about your business.
No problem.